We're ready for the D2 championship. CHB and Lindsay Holy Family, a couple of dash names. Can't just give me one name. Why are you guys being so tough on me? Coach Schumacher and Coach Vetter joining me right now, and we'll start with Holy Family. Coach Schumacher, what does your team have to do to come out on top today?
We have to move the ball around and get some open shots. CHB plays really good defense, and we got to take our shots within our offense and not force anything. And we definitely have to stop Freetag. He's a very good player. We have to limit him what he can do. What
are you going to do to stop Freetag? That's not going to be an easy task for you.
Not too many people have done it, if anybody's done it. We're going to try a few different things. We'll see if they work.
Coach, we'll get you back to your team. We appreciate your time today. We're going to talk to Coach Vetter now. Coach, what can you tell us about your team this year?
Well, I've got one senior that plays a lot, and he's a 6'6" All-Stater, so that's kind of nice. The rest of the kids are basically role players, and they all know what they're supposed to do, and they do a great job.
We're talking to Coach Schumacher about what his team needs to do defensively. What's going to be your strategy against his team?
Well, I tell you what, he's got 5 good athletes, and we got to worry about all of them, not just one of them. So we're going to mix it up a little bit. We'll throw a little zone, a little man-to-man, and see what happens.
CHB, offensive key to your team?
Well, I think you have to take care of the basketball, number one. You got to get a shot every time down the floor, and they play a good 1-3-1 and great defense, so we may struggle with that, but we'll do the best we can.
We saw in the first game, free throws turned out to be a big part of that game. Down the stretch, CRTS, they could hit everything, and is your team pretty good at the line?
Well, it depends on the night. Sometimes they shoot lights out, and sometimes we don't do so well, but overall, we're right around 65%. That's pretty good for high school kids.
We'll stick with the initials. Somebody with another initial is going to win this game. We'll see what happens. Coach, good luck to your team. We'll get you back to them.
Thank you very much.
We're getting ready for the D2 final. CHB and LHF. It's initial Saturday. First half's coming up after the break.
It's game 2 of Championship Saturday. Chester-Hubbell-Byron and Lindsay Holy Family have ourselves another trophy to give out. We gave out one earlier in the day. The C2 ranks now. On to the D2.
These two schools come into this state tournament with the opportunity to win their first state championships. It could be a day for first-timers today as we take a look. Chester-Hubbell-Byron, 3 towns, all within about 10 miles apart, each one. Chester, with their enrollment of 45 down there in south central Nebraska, taking on Lindsay Holy Family now. Lindsay Holy Family is a school that we've heard about in girls basketball over the past few years, but this is their first shot at a boys basketball state championship. Russ Schumacher, who we heard from earlier on, their head coach, coming into this state tournament with a record of 16-5. They won their 2 games. CHB, Chester, Hubbell, and Byron, all 3 separate towns. What do you do with the trophy?
The trophy is on tour. We'll send it off to the municipal hall in one town one day or 1 week, and then we'll let it rotate among the schools. But that's just an incredible story. In C2 and D2, we could have another one. It's a battle of the dogs, as we pointed out, and they're both vying for one thing, and that's the state D2 trophy.
It has been a monster tournament so far for Chester-Hubbell-Byron's Matt Freitag. 24 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 blocks in game 1 over Cody Kilgore on Thursday. And yesterday against Ewing, 30 points and 7 rebounds. 54 points in this state tournament. The player to keep your eyes on for Lindsay Holy Family will be Casey Helmer. Helmer had 22 points in the win over Litchfield. Yesterday held to just 10 points, but yesterday was more of a team effort. 4 different players in double figures in points for the LHF Bulldogs. And we're ready to start. It's the Class D2 State Championship, game 2 of 6 on Championship Saturday. Here with the player introductions is Craig Estudillo.
First for the non-starters, the visiting team, Lindsay Holy Family Bulldogs. A 5'10" junior, number 12, Cody Albright. A 5'11" senior, number 14, Eric Richmond. A 5'10" junior, number 20, Carl Drecke. A 5'11" senior, number 22, Scott Wegener. A 6' senior, number 34, Jeff Corres. A 5'11" junior, number 42, Randy Luckenhaus. A 5'11 junior, number 44, Roger Lookenhouse. And now for the non-starters for the home team, the Chester-Hubbell-Byron Bulldogs. A 5'9 sophomore, number 20, Casey Witt. A 5'9 sophomore, number 30, Tyler Witt. A 6'2 sophomore, number 32, Josh Hoops. A 6'1 sophomore, number 41, Jack Mears. A 6'1 senior, number 43, Kevin Jensen. A 6'2 senior, number 52, Andy Marquardt. And now for the starters for the Lindsay Holy Family Bulldogs. A 5'11 senior, number 24, Casey Helmer. A 5'10 junior, number 30, Tim Weezy. A 5'10 junior, number 32, Kyle Gronenthal. A 6' senior, number 40, Randy Cruz. And a 6'1 junior, number 52, Tony Kirkenbach. The assistant coach is Dan Wolkin. And your head coach of the Lindsay Holy Family, Russ Schumacher. And now for the starters for the Chester-Hubbell-Byron Bulldogs. A 6' junior, number 33, Corey Heitman. A 6'2 junior, number 34, Nate Freitag. A 5'11 junior, number 40, A.J. Grossman. A 6'3 sophomore, number 42, Brandon Fraley. And the 6'6 senior, number 50, Matt Freitag. The assistant coaches are Darren Schmidt, Brian Vetter, and Phil Sievers. And the head coach of the Chester-Hubbell-Byron Bulldogs, Jeff Vetter. The officials for this morning's game are Scott Gaines and Greg Harden. The bench official is Terry Austin.
Well, both these teams looking for their first state title, but for Coach Jeff Vetter, he's been to the tournament before. He's been ousted 4 straight times in the semifinals. He said it's hard just getting out of Pershing Auditorium.
This is the first time he's had a chance to coach in the Bob Devaney Sports Center. We talked so much about how the atmosphere is different for the players with a different shooting background. You're not used to seeing so much open space. And yeah, there is that same feeling at Pershing, but here at Devaney it's just even more different now that they've added the screens and all the ambiance that's here. We talk about it for the players, but you have to wonder if it might bring a little more nerves to a coach than it might on a normal occasion. If you've maybe been here before, you get over that idea that, hey, I'm in the Bob Devaney Sports Center, I'm playing for the state title.
Yeah, as a coach, you're not immune to the emotions and the adrenaline. You're just as excited as the kids are, especially, like you said, when it's your first time here.
So it's Bulldogs and Bulldogs. Dueling dogs. In fact, we've got more Bulldogs coming for you later today. Very popular name here at state tournament number 90. And it will be Chester-Hubbell-Byron with the basketball first. As they try to get it down low, it's knocked out of bounds. And almost thrust back into the cheap seats was Tony Kirkenbach for Lindsay Holy Family. Inbound it comes to Gosman. This is Corey Heitman with the ball. Now to the top of the key, it's Freitag. Outside, Gosman's three is good. We only saw 2 combined in the first game, and right out of the chute, our first 3 of the game for Chester-Hubbell-Byron.
Well, they clogged up the middle and didn't let the ball get into.
Retaliation three, off the side of the rim, no good by Wheezy. And CHB wants to run the floor. A look down low, nice catch by Freitag, keeps it alive. They're going to be wanting to look to big number 50, the 6'6" senior, and Holy Family. And that one will be on Casey Helmer.
Well, Lindsay Holy Family doing a good job, as we said, clogging up the middle. A 1-3-1 zone to get the three guys in the middle. It's hard to get the ball to Freitag, number 50.
So that'll be the early strategy. We'll see how long they stick with it. Gosman, they whip it around the perimeter. Nate Freitag. Now it's Corey Heitman. Into the corner they go, Brandon Fraley. Everyone but Matt Freitag touched here on this recent set. There's Matt Freitag, shoots a pass down low. Reverse layup, not quite enough finger roll off the hands of Brandon Fraley. And here comes Lindsay Holy Family. Down 3-0, 90 seconds in. Wheezy, stolen away, just taken right out of his hands by Nate Freitag. Here's Matt Freitag. Misses first shot. Ball skitters around on the floor. No travel is called. Freitag, aggressive defense, had to give up the ball. Open baseline jumper, air ball.
It's a tough shot from the corner.
And so Lindsay Holy Family, 2 minutes plus into this game, still no points. Get it down to Cruz, and it's good.
That was a rainbow shot to get that ball over Freitag.
So Randy Cruz with the first bucket for Lindsay Holy Family. It's 3-2. Fraley in the corner. They want to get it to Matt Freitag. Put it on the floor, brings it back out. Cosman's three, drills that one.
Oh boy. Well, they're collapsing on Freitag. It just opens up the outside. And you're prone to just giving that shot from beyond the three-point line.
Chester-Hubbell-Byron leads it 6-2. Entry pass kicked off the foot of Brandon Fraley. Take a look at head coach Russ Schumacher momentarily for Lindsay Holy Family. This is Wheezy, number 30. Lindsay Holy Family in the dark uniforms, the blue with the black numerals. Layup down low, it's good. Tony Kurtenbach. Entry down low, Freitag missed it. And Freitag is 0 for his first two.
Lindsay Holy Family doing a good job of getting position underneath, keeping him out of there.
And taken away, the Bulldogs of Chester-Hubbell-Byron. Not allowing much underneath, at least early on. Ball last touched by Lindsay Holy Family. Matt Freitag was 10 of 12 from the field on day one. He was 10 of 14 yesterday. So he's already missed his first two here. He's through his allotment of misses if his pattern continues here in this state tournament.
Well, they're pushing him out at the top of the lane. He's not getting those high percentage shots down low. And that's a good way to defend him.
They swing it back out for an open three. It's no good. Heitman with the shot. And the foul. Oh, excuse me. Knocked out of bounds. And here come the royal blue and white Bulldogs as opposed to the purple and gold Bulldogs. Funny, I've never seen either of that breed. Top of the key, three-point shot may have been partially blocked. Offensive board, put back, good. Kyle Gronenthal. And it's a tie game at 6. We're under 4 minutes to play in the opening period of the D2 championship game.
Well, Lindsay Holy Family doing a good job at both ends of the court to get position, and that's why they're getting the rebounds. There's the first shot from Freitag.
He's 1 for his first 3, and that's his first field goal. CHP with the 2-point lead. Well, we told you he was out of his allotment of misses. If recent pattern stays true to form. Wheezy to Gronenthal. Tried the entry pass down low to Kurtenbach, and that's taken away by Freitag.
It's a good help defense.
Ball knocked out of bounds. Nice effort by Casey Helmer, but it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Helmer, and it's Chester-Hubbell-Byron basketball when we come back. The D2 state championship game on 10-11 continues after this.
We are still in the opening quarter of the state D2 championship, and it's a close one at that, as Chester-Hubbell-Byron leading by 2, 8-6 over Lindsay Holy Family.
And the purple Bulldogs will inbound. Both teams nicknamed Bulldogs. I cannot tell you off the top of my head if this is the first time we've had similar nicknames playing each other in a state final. I'm sure it's not as many finals as we've had over the years. Here's a three-point shot, and again, A.J. Gosman has gone 3 for his first 3 from beyond the arc.
Gosman, just his eyes bugging out, going gaga when he sees that three-point bomb open for him.
And he doesn't look like much of a three-point shooter. He's kind of built like a fire hydrant, not very tall. But a nice shot, and there's good defense interior by Chester-Hubbell-Byron. Outside on the arc, it's Nate Freitag. Here's Gosman. They're going to put a man on his face now, Casey Helmer, and nearly stolen away. But Cronenthal was standing on the sideline right in front of his own bench.
Well, I'll tell you what, Gosman's buckets right there, 3 three-pointers is only going to help Freitag down low. It's been hard to get him open, but now they got to bring a guy out so they can't clog up the middle as well as they have been.
In the corner, they try to get it down low.
Out of bounds.
And good defense at the baseline by Lindsay Holy Family. And that may be the first turnover on CHB.
I believe it was, yeah. Lindsay Holy Family having a tougher time at it with 4 already.
11-6. Chester-Hubbell-Byron with the 5-point lead. Lindsay Holy Family basketball. Entry pass, turnaround, block, foul. Got him on the hand, and I believe that's going to go against Matt Freitag. And that is his first. That's only the first foul on CHB, only 1 foul on Lindsay Holy Family, and we've played more than 6 minutes into this game.
Well, I don't believe that they've really contested Freitag down low defensively. That's a good thing to do if you want to get him into foul trouble and maybe take him out of his game offensively.
Tony Kurtenbach at the line. He's got 3 points. He'll go for 4 here. The 6'1" junior. This is second. Lindsay Holy Family trails 4. Giving him some inches, though. Kurtenbach at 6'1", Freitag 6'6". In fact, 6'1" is as big as it gets on Lindsay Holy Family. Only 4 players are 6 foot or 6'1". Everyone else is under 6 foot. There's a nice move by Freitag. Fadeaway jumper, and it's a 13-7 lead. And you better believe CHB is going to take advantage of that height. As we've got a timeout on the floor, Lindsay Holy Family wants to burn a 20 here with 1 minute and 13 to go here in the first period of play. So far, though, Scott, the height hasn't taken advantage yet in terms of rebounds. It's 5-3 in favor of Lindsay Holy Family. I think most of those, though, have come off of long caroms. But you know, offensively, that's going to cause a problem, especially when you consider that Freitag really hasn't hit his stride yet. Going 2 for his first 4 here. He missed his first 2 shots.
And credit Lindsay Holy Family defensively, taking him out of his rhythm early. Although we did see a nice move underneath. He finally trying to exploit, like you said, that difference in size.
So down 13-7. Lindsay Holy Family after their 22nd timeout will get possession. Kurtenbach has it almost slapped away. Nice poise, kept it in his hands. Offensive board and a foul.
Cruz just tore that ball out of the hands of Freitag. Picked up the foul, too.
And the foul is on Brandon Fraley. That's his first. And at the free throw line, it's Randy Cruz.
That's a nice rotation. Nice foul shot.
Cruz 4 for 7 from the line in the state tournament. And the second one is good. And we'll get a substitution. Kurtenbach will check out. And Jeff Corus, a 6-foot senior, will come in his place. 13-9, Chester-Hubbell-Byron by 4. Final minute of play here in the first period. Entry pass down low. He muscles up that shot, did Freitag, then tips it alive, but out of bounds. And it will belong to Lindsay Holy Family. 3 defenders that time on Matt Freitag.
It was dangerous. He looked like a praying mantis just getting a hold of that ball. The crowd wanted an over the back, but they didn't get it.
And the jumper is up and in. It's Jeff Corus, and all of a sudden Lindsay Holy Family here on a 4-0 run.
Well, they're beating Chester-Hubbell in the last 2 trips down the court, their own game, down low.
Final 25 seconds of the period. CHB probably playing for the final shot of the quarter. At the free throw line, again collapsing defense. Still in zone for the most part, Lindsay Holy Family.
Bodies flying around out there.
Outside the arc, there's Fraley. Clock running down, need to get off a shot. Fadeaway jumper brings rain, but brings nothing else, and that will do it. As the desperation heave from full court clears everything. We've played 1 quarter in the Class D2 State Championship with Chester-Hubbell-Byron holding a 2-point lead.
1 quarter is in the books of the State D2 Championship. We're going to the 2nd quarter now, and this is why Chester-Hubbell has the lead. A.J. Gosman can hit that long jump.
And as we come back to live action, a 3-pointer from Casey Helmer, and Lindsay Holy Family is on a 7-0 run. They have the lead at 14-13.
That was the first 3-pointer for Lindsay Holy Family. Puts them in the lead, as you said. Both teams showing long-distance range here early.
That's Gosman. Outside it goes to Fraley. Gosman, they put a man in his face ever since he hit his first 3. Try to get down low, and an over-the-back call on Casey Helmer. Trying to come in from behind on defense, and he picks up only the 2nd team foul.
24.
And in fact, all fouls on Lindsay Holy Family belong to number 24.
Well, it's that long-range shooting of Gosman that has helped out Freitag down low.
And again, Lindsay Holy Family playing a zone defense here. As they look inside. Nice bob and weave, have another move, but it's up no good. Offensive, another try, and a foul. We'll have free throws. Nate Freitag was the one who went up and under, and Corey Heitman was in the right place at the right time for the rebound, and he'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, Chester-Hubbell-Byron coming to life on the boards. They haven't really been getting the rebounds lately.
Yeah, they've been out-rebounded 8-4 in this game. And this is the team that boasts a starting lineup of 6'0", 6'2", 5'11", 6'3", and 6'6", which doesn't sound overly impressive, but when you consider that only 4 players on Lindsay Holy Family's roster are 6 foot or 6'1", everyone else is under 6 foot. That's saying a little bit. As the second free throw is good. So Heitman draws us even at 14.
Well, if it weren't for Gosman's 3 3-pointers, this would be an entirely different ballgame.
It's still a 7-1 run. Lindsay Holy Family. Gosman nearly stripped it away. 1 minute into the 2nd quarter. Eric Richmond has it knocked away, still loose, and a foul is going to be called. And laying on the floor momentarily, Tony Kurtenbach. And on Kurtenbach, that is his first. 4th team foul on LHF. Free throw line extended, now they move it around to the right. A.J. Gosman, this is his first 3-point miss. And an over-the-back call. Brandon Fraley trying to get in position to grab that missed shot. Commits the personal foul.
I believe that is his 2nd foul.
Foul's number 42, Brandon Fraley.
And it is.
So he's probably going to get a rest, and he does.
see Josh Hoops in there for the first time for Chester-Hubbell-Byron, number 32 in white. A drive at the baseline and a foul. Removed by Tim Weezy. Bringing back the glory days of
Fouls on number 32.
one of CBS's longest running shows, The Jeffersons.
At the line, shooting 2 shots.
Most people that spell it that way pronounce it Weiss, but this is pronounced Weezy.
Thank you for that update on our syndication, John Bishop.
Hey, I used to watch The Jeffersons on 10/11 back when it was still a new show.
Sure, and Weezy, he was moving on up there, too.
Missed the foul shots, though. We're still tied at 14. Maybe they could have used Florence to shoot those. Or maybe Mr. Bentley. All right, we will stop with 70s television references now as entry pass to Freitag and a reach-in foul on Eric Richmond.
See, to start the game, they had better position on Freitag because they didn't think they had that long-range shooting threat in Gosman there, but they do, so now they have a guy rushing back and forth between the two and getting there late.
We'll see if maybe that plays a role here in the second quarter. 2 minutes in, tied at 14. A 7-1 run by Lindsay Holy Family, and the ball is stolen away, and they finally retrieve it. Weezy will bring it into the front court. You can see his left hand is taped up there. And a travel. First traveling of the basketball game as Eric Richmond walking. And with 5:43 to play in the first half, still tied at 14 in the D2 championship game.
It's the number 3 seed and the number 5 seed, and we're all knotted up at 14th. Chester-Hubbell being the higher seeded team.
Lindsay Holy Family has started this game shooting 62%, 5 of 8. Their problem has been turnovers. They've committed 6, and they haven't gotten a shot off here in their last, I believe, 3 or 4 possessions. CHB with the basketball. Gosman this time will pull up for a long 2, and it bricks off the side. Freitag with the rebound, push, no call. Loose on the floor, and Holy Family comes away with it.
Refs letting them play. We saw the bodies flying.
So now Holy Family see if they can get a shot off here. And he stepped on the baseline. That pass was wide. And Richmond stepped on the sideline. And again, Holy Family has a possession without getting off a shot. 7th turnover against LHF.
Well, Chester-Hubbell-Byron needs to go down low to their money man, Freitag. He hasn't really been too much of a factor.
Still in zone defense here. Might be now a 2-1-2 here as Freitag goes around, baseline jumper. It's off the mark, and a nice rebound for Casey Helmer. 4:39 left first half. We're tied at 14 still. Tried the baseline pass. Misdirected out of bounds. Or redirected out of bounds, I should say. Sure.
Well, Chester's using that man-to-man defense. Doesn't look as swarming as Lindsay Holy Family's, as you said, their zone.
Holy Family around. Down low. Turnaround move, rejected, but they're going to call Freitag with the foul. And that on Mr. Freitag is number 2.
That could be a problem. Only here in the first half, with 4:20 left in the second quarter. Interesting to see what they do with Freitag.
And at the free throw line, it's Tony Kurtenbach, who is 1 of 2 to end this scoring drought for both teams. Not yet.
Well, the crowd was looking at the replay on the Husker Vision screens here, and Freitag looked like he got all ball, but he did get him with the body, I believe.
Makes the second, and Holy Family regains the lead at 15-14. Chester-Hubbell-Byron gone a little cold here as of late. They're 5 of 16 through the first quarter and a half of this game. Gosman needs help, gets it. Inside, outside, Gosman's three. Go for it again.
A.J. Gosman, three-pointer.
We're only in the first half, and he has 4 3-pointers. You said, what, only 2 3-pointers previous 2 games in the state tournament?
Well, this morning, that's what we had, and didn't have much for 3-pointers in this state tournament. They just made 1 on Thursday and 2 on Friday.
Well, I guess they really haven't needed them with Freitag in there.
And as Chester-Hubbell-Byron comes back the other way, they lose the basketball, and Lindsay Holy Family will get it back. 3:34 left, first half. CHB with the 2-point lead. In the front court, it's Gronenthal. Wants to weave inside traffic. Now down low, Kurtenbach, and it's good, but he's called for the charge. That time, Freitag stood his ground, and boy, oh boy, that would have been close. If that had been the 3rd foul on the 6'6" senior, that would have put CHB in trouble as you take a look at it again.
Exactly. You know what LHF wants to do, and that's go at Freitag, and they thought they had mission accomplished there, but instead it was Freitag who got his job done.
And Chester-Hubbell-Byron will get the basketball back now offensively, leading by 2. Gosman thought about it from 3. Heitman still trying to look inside for their big guy. He has been stymied so far.
That zone defense is incredible. Looks like there's 6 guys out there.
Freitag at the free throw line, tried to shoot a pass down low by Freitag, but it's intercepted. So brother to brother, didn't work that time. 3-point shot on the way. It is off the mark. Kurtenbach rebound, put back and count it.
Big rebound, and that's what you pointed out earlier. Lindsay Holy Family dominating the rebounds. They have the advantage in that category. They get the offensive rebound, put back, and draw the foul on Joshua Hoops.
Which is his 2nd. Now to complete the 3-point play. No good. And as Gosman comes down with the rebound, he's fouled. And that may go on the shooter. Nope, it actually will go on Randy Prue.
Foul number 40, Randy Prue.
Looks like they're already in 1-on-1, so both teams in the bonus.
Rebounding advantage is to Lindsay Holy Family, 11-8. And to the free throw line, it's A.J. Gosman, who is 4 for 5 from 3-point range.
Well, already with an incredible first half, his average for a game is not even 8 points, 7.7 points per game, and he already has 13 for the half.
And the second free throw is good. And CHB has taken the lead back with 2 minutes and 36 seconds left in the second quarter in the D2 championship.
A.J. Gosman has been the man for CHB. That's why they are clinging to a 2-point lead, 19-17 with 2:36 left in the second quarter.
And Holy Family will have the basketball down by a pair. Into the front court, Gronenthal, and a double dribble.
Well, CHB is 4 of 6 from 3-point land. I wonder who made those 4 three-pointers.
9 turnovers now on Lindsay Holy Family. Open 3, not taken by Hoops. Freitag again being hounded, and he stripped. Casey Helmer got him from one side, knocked it away, almost
got away with it.
He did. Got away with it. So it should have been a turnover there. As they go around to Richmond, beg your pardon, Richmond. And back to Helmer. Helmer in, stripped by Gosman, but tracked down by Lindsay Holy Family. Baseline trap. They get it away. Long 3, off the mark, no good. Long rebound, and somehow saved, but into the hands of Chester-Hubbell-Byron as it sent Tony Kurtenbach sailing into press row. But the wrong Bulldogs got their hands on it.
Well, the refs have been pretty consistent. That's letting everybody play. It's pretty physical out there, but it's the way it's been all game.
Freitag wants to take it in. Almost 180 there, trying to somehow coax a shot.
Well, it's good help defense. He thought he was going to have the entire lane open. Would have been wise just to stop and shoot the 7-foot shooter jump shot.
Freitag 2 of 6 from the field. He has not had his day so far. Just 4 points. Holy Family with a chance to tie or take the lead with a 3. Under a minute to go in the first half. Ronenthal. Fade away, rattles down. It's a 2.
Long one, long 2.
And we're tied at 19. And now we see here if Jeff Vetter decides to play for one shot here. Still 35 seconds left here in the half. Outside, nope, they'll shoot the 3. It's up too strong, no good. And a foul. And that one I think is on Nate Freitag. It is. And Nate Freitag has his first personal foul. And that's going to mean we walk to the other end of the floor and shoot free throws. Both teams in the 1-and-1 bonus with 28 seconds left here in the first half.
Well, Freitag picked up that foul. He just didn't have position, and he tried to shove him out of there, shove him out of the way. Tony Kurtenbach did have position, and he draws a foul.
Tony Kurtenbach with 6 points. Now 3 for 6 from the free throw line, 7 points. And Lindsay Holy Family has a 1-point lead. But missed the second. That's been his pattern, make one, miss the other. 20-19. Final 20 seconds of the first half. Gosman being worked hard by Weezy. Gets some help with under 10 seconds left. Bulldogs looking for their shot. Need to find someone open here. Matt Freitag, off balance 3, no good, and we go to the locker room. And Lindsay Holy Family cannot be too displeased with that first half. Despite giving up a lot of size, they have a 1-point lead at 20-19. Kurtenbach for Lindsay Holy Family with 7 points, but right now the story has been Matt Freitag. He is just 2 for 7 from the field with 4 points, and they have a 4-rebound advantage in this game, which is highly surprising when you consider what kind of size advantage CHB handles in this game. But that zone defense has done a masterful job so far on Freitag. Even when he has shot the basketball most of the time, he's been off balance.
Well, in the previous 2 games, he has just dominated, and you just look at the box scores. If you stop him, then you can probably stop Chester-Hubbell-Byron.
Let's go down to Luke Stuckmeyer.
Thanks, I'm here with Coach Vetter. Coach, I'm quite confident that the Bulldogs are going to win this game. Well, both teams are Bulldogs, but Freitag had a bit of a tough first half.
Yeah, he's doing kind of what he did yesterday. He's catching the ball with his back to the basket, and he's not turning and attacking the basket. So we'll talk about that at halftime.
Good luck in the second half. Appreciate you stopping by, Coach.
Thank you.
It's a 1-point game at halftime, 20-19. Lindsay Holy Family on top. Halftime festivities after the break. Welcome back. It's 20-19 at halftime. I'm joined by Bill Brune, head coach of Lewiston, not to be confused with Bill Byrne in Nebraska. Bill, what can you tell us about this all-state team?
Right, first of all, by looking at and getting some information from the coaches, that number one, these kids are not only good basketball players, but they're very good students. Most of them out of the 5 were, a couple of them I think were 4.0 students. I noticed one was had a 30 on ACT, so you know, these kids are well-rounded young men, and they got great futures ahead of them.
You faced the kid from Exeter. What can you tell us about him?
Well, he was a 6'4" kid. Jackson Krychik was, he's 6'4", was very, very athletic. Shot free throws really well against us tonight. We played him and played really well inside, and could play with these back to the basket and each score.
Real quickly, what about the other 4 kids? Boo, Konopasek, they're all good players.
Very, very well-rounded kids. You know, the kid from Verdigris is a point guard type player. Sounded like he run their team very well, and the other kids as well. You know, 6'5", the kid from Loomis was represented them last year at state, a real solid player. The kid from Chester-Hubbell, 6'5" kid. So all the kids are really well-rounded and good basketball players.
Not easy to narrow down all those kids just to 5 players, but I think the coaches did a great job this year.
Well, I think so. You know, year in, year out, I think the kids are just getting bigger, faster, stronger. Kids are becoming better athletes and better basketball players.
Coach, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate your time this afternoon.
Hey, thank you.
Class D2 All-State team, you saw it right there. It's halftime of the D2 championship game, 20-19. We'll be right back.
Halftime in Class D2. Here are your first half statistics. We'll tell you that the leading scorer in this game is Chester-Hubbell-Byron's A.J. Gosman, 4 of 5 from three-point range, 14 points. Leading scorer for Lindsay Holy Family is Tony Kurtenbach with 7. We'll be back.
Vandy Center, a 20-19 lead for Lindsay Holy Family. Head coach Russ Schumacher is here to join me. And coach, you held Matt Freitag to just 4 points. You have to be pleased with that.
Yes, we are. We're doing a good job sealing him down, and they're hitting some threes on us, but that really isn't our concern because we have to give them something with that big power inside. So we're not too disappointed by it.
Thanks for your time, and good luck in the second half, coach.
Thank you very much.
It's a 20-19 game, 1-point lead for Lindsay Holy Family. The second half is right after this break.
Lindsay Holy Family is sitting on a 1-point lead, 20-19 here at halftime. We're getting set to start the third quarter. And the Bulldogs of Lindsay Holy Family have to feel good about the first half.
Well, they fell behind a little bit early, and you had to wonder when Matt Freitag hit 2 shots in a row if he was going to start getting his touchback. But since that moment, he's gone 0 for his last 3. And he is now 2 for 7 in the game. But you got to like the honesty of Russ Schumacher. He realizes that you're going to give up something as here's an NBA 3, and it is good! Corey Heitman sinks it from 22 feet away, but in transition, Kurtenbach foul count.
Oh boy, on Freitag.
And that is number 3. And it comes just 22 seconds into this second half. And anyway, getting back to head coach Russ Schumacher as they complete the 3-point play. Kurtenbach now with 10 points. He realizes you're going to give up something. Might as well be from high or from low percentage than a high percentage shot. Playing the percentages.
Exactly. Gosman can't stay that hot from that range that long.
Though we did see Heitman open up the half with a 3 of his own. There's Freitag. He walked.
He's just struggling. He's struggling on defense, picking up a foul. Offensively, trying to find a rhythm. Can't find it.
So the All-Stater continues to have his problems with Lindsay Holy Family. It's 23-22. The Blue Bulldogs leading the Purple Bulldogs. In the corner, open 3. It's no good, but the offensive rebound, the putback. Easy. And it's back to a 3-point lead. Gosman. Now over to Heitman. Got it into Freitag for a moment, but he had to back it back out. Again, zone defense, open 3 is good. He's got 2 in a row. Corey Heitman has tied the game.
Well, they're just taking turns. Who's feeling it in this first half or the second half?
That time they break the half-court press, but the layup is missed by Cruz. And we've got a foul. And this one's going to be, I believe, on Cruz. Yes, it is. And for Randy Cruz.
Foul number 40, Randy Cruz.
Is that his second?
His third foul.
Nope, it's his third.
Oh, wow.
So Randy Pruser averages nearly a double-double of 10 points and 9.9 rebounds, and leaving the floor limping, perhaps favoring his left ankle, is Corey Heitman, who just made 2 3-pointers here in the first minute and a half to tie this game. Freitag has to back it out again. Good defense by Holy Family. Here's an open 3. This time it's no good. Tyler Witt. And Holy Family comes back. Here's a 3. Got the high bounce, but did not find the mark. Gosman for CHB. All the way in deep in the left corner. 5:22 left, third period. Gosman into the corner for Fraley. Gosman again. They're still trying to find Freitag. They do, but he's 17 feet away. Takes a dribble and is fouled.
Well, both teams did the right thing there, trying to get the Freitag. Freitag just taking to the hole, but like you said, he's out of position. He's way outside the lane. He's not down low on the boxes. And that's what Lindsay Holy Family wants to do, is keep him out of position with that tough zone.
So Freitag to the line, his first free throw attempt of this game. He is
Checking into the Holy Family lineup is number 34.
13 for 18 coming into the state tournament. Goes 1 for 2 here. But Chester-Hubbell-Byron has a 1-point lead at 26-25. We're under 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Open look from 18. Swish. Kyle Gronenthal. And Holy Family has the lead again. Have to back it out. Gosman's 3 is off. And the rebound to Kurtenbach and a foul. And I believe that's on Nate Freitag, which would be his second. It is foul number 2
Number 34, Nate Freitag.
on Chester-Hubbell-Byron as a team.
Well, the theme of the first half has not carried over to the second half. Long-range shooting has been the answer so far.
Up top, it's Gronenthal to Weezy. Weezy wanted to get it down low to Kurtenbach, and standing right in front of it was Nate Freitag. Now Tyler Witt into the front court to Gosman. Chester-Hubbell-Byron down 1. In the corner, dangerous pass. Tracked down by Nate Freitag. Gosman inside, baby hook no by Matt Freitag. And with body spilling to the floor, Lindsay Holy Family gets the better of that exchange.
Still letting it play out there, and Matt Freitag still looking to find his shooting rhythm.
They look down low, weak side, put is in. Jeff Corus. They found the weak side of the defense. There was nobody there. Wide open for 2, and Lindsay Holy Family leads by 3. Fraley, high lob, too high. Matt Freitag couldn't get it.
Well, they had the right idea there. He actually did have position to get that backdoor lob.
So the struggles continue for the Bulldogs' interior game, and we'll have a foul called, and I think that's on Weezy. It is. Tim Weezy.
He was a little too nonchalant. He didn't come to meet the ball. He just took it for granted it was coming to him, and the defender was there before he was.
3 minutes, 13 seconds left, third quarter. Lindsay Holy Family leads by 3. On Freitag, Fraley was open, but he couldn't handle the pass. High lob, and Kurtenbach was the intended recipient, but Joshua Hoops had other things in mind. So again, Chester-Hubbell-Byron down 3, can tie it, but Gosman won't be the one, at least not yet. He's got it back.
Ball knocked out. Weezy touched it last. And it will remain Chester-Hubbell-Byron basketball. Again, Weezy got his fingertips on it. Gosman from the corner for three. It's got him, the tide.
A.J. Gosman, three-pointer.
A.J. Gosman, he's the man. Got to be a career day for him.
5 of 7 from three-point range. 17 points. Chester-Hubbell-Byron taking what's given to them. Nice spinning fadeaway, but the shot wasn't there. But Kurtenbach there for the rebound and the putback.
Kurtenbach, this is the time he heated up yesterday in the third period, nailing 8 of his 12 points in this third quarter, and that's what he's doing right now.
3 off. Hoops. Rebound to LHF. Getting closer to 90 seconds now to play in the third period. And this, the D2 championship game. Three-pointer pinned it up against the backboard. No good. And it was last touched by Chester-Hubbell-Byron.
Freitag got up, grabbing his hand. Just frustrated all around.
Weezy will shoot from 3 and hit it! His first three-point field goal, and Lindsay Holy Family enjoys a 5-point lead. And as Chester-Hubbell-Byron comes back, we want to get it into Freitag. And the foul is on. I believe it's Casey Helmer.
Foul set number 34.
Nope, 34. Jeff Corris, that's just his first. Off the inbounds, nothing doing.
Well, it's just a tough shot to shoot any kind of jumper from the side there. You don't really have that depth.
Underneath, Freitag with the rejection. It's the biggest lead of the game right now at 5 points. Under a minute to go in the third quarter.
Got to see if Chester-Hubbell-Byron is going to go inside. It looks like they've abandoned the inside game for now.
Now they go back to Freitag. His shot is contested.
And that's what you need.
And he'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
You got to keep going to that. That's what got them here. This half-court game going to the money man Freitag.
Tripping into the Holy Family's lineup is number
But Lindsay Holy Family doing a good job of covering the outside shot
2 shots.
and the inside, just clogging it up.
And the struggles now can pass over to the free throw line. Freitag is 1 for 3. Just 5 points for Freitag, who averages 17.9 points a game, and in the state tournament had 24 points on day 1 and 30 points yesterday. A great defensive scheme designed and a travel. And now under 30 seconds to play in the period. Will Chester-Hubbell-Byron play for the last shot? Jeff Fetter shouting instructions. The play is right in front of him. Gosman to Heitman. Gosman contested 3. Ooh, almost went in.
In and out.
Need to hurry it up down the floor. Will they get off the last shot? Off balance from 3. It is no good, and that will end the third period of play. Lindsay Holy Family goes to the fourth quarter, leading by 4.
At the end of the third quarter, Lindsay Holy Family 30.
Well, with the shooting woes of Matt Freitag, the only reason Chester-Hubbell-Byron is in this game is because of that man right there, A.J. Gosman. 5 3-pointers here in the game.
You want to talk about an unusual statistic. Chester-Hubbell-Byron is 9 of 29 in overall field goals. They are 7 of 16 from three-point range. So quick math tells me that they are 2 of 13 when shooting a 2-point field goal.
It's incredible. Well, when you average just over 50 points a game and Matt Freitag comes out and scores 30 of them, you stop him, you stop your offense.
Tough fadeaway by Cronenthal.
And we'll have a foul on the loose ball. And it's going to be on
Foul number 44, Jeff Corus. Second foul.
Corus, Jeff Corus of Lindsay Holy family. Chester-Hubbell-Byron still down 4 in this game, but they've only had 3 different scorers in this game. Heitman, Gosman, and Matt Freitag. Here's Gosman, this time a 2-point field goal, and again, no good. But it's picked out to him, and good.
Right now, he's the only guy with confidence out there, it seems, for Chester-Hubbell-Byron.
He's got 19 points, 19 of the 32. Contested, tough shot in and amongst the trees, but Kurtenbach has responded. He's got 14 points, and Lindsay Holy family's back up by 4.
Freitag afraid to commit to the air and block that shot because he's in foul trouble.
Fraley has to bring it back out. Again, Chester-Hubbell-Byron having all kinds of problems. Here's another 3, it rattles in and out.
CHB just standing around. They got to get some bodies moving around on offense.
Need some spacing out there. 4-point lead for Lindsay Holy family. Kurtenbach blocked. All knocked around, and the Bulldogs come away with it. Heitman. A drive at the baseline and a blocking foul. And that one is not received well in Lindsay. Corus commits the personal foul. They thought that maybe it should have been a charge.
Well, it's a tough call. Baseline looked like he had position, but you got to be stationary. He might have been shuffling his feet.
His third foul, 17th foul.
At the free throw line for Chester-Hubbell-Byron is Josh Hoops. This has been amazing, the fact that they are within 3 points here, despite the struggles they're having. And now it's a 2-point game. And a 20-second timeout is taken by Chester-Hubbell-Byron. 6:13 left, 36-34. And looking at the scoreboard right now, Lindsay Holy family has 7 team fouls, so Chester-Hubbell-Byron's in the 1-and-1 bonus for the rest of this game, at least until they reach 10 fouls. Meanwhile, CHB's only committed 2 personals, each team with 4 timeouts left, and the possession arrow belongs to CHB.
So definitely things weighing in CHB's favor, except for the score as they trail by 2. They only average 52 points a game, so for both these teams, the way the scoring's going, they're well beneath their average, but especially for Lindsay Holy family, who averages 64 points a game. So a slower tempo here, half-court game has set the pace today.
26-16 is the rebounding edge, and remember, Lindsay Holy family is a small basketball team. They've got the ball. Ronenthal works on Gosman. Now to Richmond. Entry pass, trying to get it to Kurtenbach, and a foul is called on Chester-Hubbell-Byron.
Looks like there was reaching in there by Hoops.
That's his third.
Foul's on number 32, Josh Hoops. His third foul, 13th foul.
The drive inside, tough and off balance. But Helmer answers. We haven't called Casey Helmer that much in this game. He's the leading scorer at 15 points a game. But in this one, he has only 5. Here's a jump shot up, no good. Freitag saves it, but into the wrong hands.
Well, Freitag coming down with a few rebounds, but he's just not holding on to it.
Kurtenbach again. And a foul.
I think that one is in Gosman.
And that's only his first. If you'd have told me before the game that 6'1" Tony Kurtenbach
His first foul, 14th foul.
would be outscoring the 6'6" Matt Freitag, I'd have thought you were maybe crazy. Kurtenbach does average 10 points a game, but he's got 14 in this one, and it'd be a lot better if he'd hit his free throws. Freitag, who averages 18 points, only has 6.
Well, he really heated up yesterday against Butte, and it was the third quarter that he helped this team separate.
On the floor.
Going to need a lot more help now. 5:19 left, and Lindsay Holy Family leads by 5.
Ball game throughout, but right now Lindsay Holy Family enjoying its biggest lead, and that is of 5 points. Casey Helmer getting into the mix of things as well, averaging nearly 15 points, has 5 today.
But it's been enough so far. A look around. Gosman for 2. And Lindsay Holy Family comes down with it. Now we're going to start maybe seeing a little more pressure in the backcourt. And they got a wide open curtain block, but the shot blocked from behind. But in the right place was Randy Cruz.
Cruz in the court, and the hustle pays off.
Freitag put it on the floor and nearly lost it. In the corner, Heitman's 3. Well off the mark, but there's an offensive rebound and a putback. And Josh Hoops with 4 points.
Right place at the right time for that one.
Just the 4th different score for Chester-Hubbell-Byron. They're down 5, nearing the halfway moments of the 3rd or the 4th and final quarter.
We're back to that man-to-man defense. Don't know if they were so successful with it than the zone.
Baseline jumper missed by Cronenthal. And here comes Chester-Hubbell-Byron. Entry pass and a foul. Laying on the floor, Randy Cruz thought he had a tie-up.
Well, it was a risky pass going in there. I was surprised that they actually committed to that. That's what they need to do, is get it inside, because they've been drawing fouls consistently in there, but just not going inside the lane enough.
And Randy Cruz is fouled out of this game with 6 points. And now 1-and-1 free throw coming up. Well, Brandon Fraley still looking for his first points. Fraley averages 7. Now the 5th different score for Chester-Hubbell-Byron. (41-38). Holy Family's been good in these situations of getting another big basket and keeping the pressure on CHB. But there's a turnover, and great defense by Josh Hoops.
And A.J. Gosman, he was right in the face of the Lindsay Holy Family point guard and just yelling. It was just frustrating, and you saw him commit the turnover.
So now CHB, maybe one of those threes can get us back to even. Gosman looks down low, has his man there, reverse layup, missed it, but the offensive board, the putback by Hoops is good. We're within 1.
That's what they need to do on offense, moving around. They had the back door, couldn't convert, but moving around, they get the rebound and the putback.
A 1-point game with 3 minutes and 17 seconds left. Weezy has it stolen away. And a foul. Oh, that one's going on Weezy.
Hoops, the spark plug right now. He got a putback moment ago, and here he is getting the strip. I think it was a good call. It's a risky move on Hoops' part, but need a spark, and I think that may be what Chester-Hubbell-Byron needed.
We'll be back. 3:09 to play.
Josh Hoops just missed the front end of a one-on-one, but Chester-Hubbell looking for their first lead since early in the 3rd quarter when they hit a pair of 3-point bombs.
But even after the missed free throw, CHB gets it back. Outside Gosman. He'll bring it back around. 3 minutes to go in the game. And he threw it away, and that's coming our way.
That's unfortunate because CHB definitely had command of the tempo, the momentum, conversion there, and it would have taken the wind out of the sails.
2:55 left, 41-40. Weezy. That's dangerous, stolen away by Gosman. He's going to take it in. This is for the lead.
And who else to do it than the guy who's been carrying this team all game long, Gosman.
21 points. It's 42-41. Their first lead since early in the third. Pull-up jumper and a clutch shot by Casey Helmer. That ends an 8-0 run.
He is coming alive.
Freitag tied up with a foul.
Could have easily been a jump ball.
Very easily.
But consistently, when Chester-Hubbell-Byron has gone inside to either Freitag or another player, they have drawn the foul if they haven't converted a bucket. So they need to do that more often.
2 free throws. But Freitag missed the first. He's still stuck on 6 points. Nearly 12 under his average. Makes the second, and the game is tied at 43. 2:15 left in the D2 championship game. Holy Family looking for an answer into the front court. It's Gronenthal. Weezy. Comes inside and it's fouled. Hoops. That's his fourth.
Reaching in. Got to get position there. Got to move the feet.
Foul to number 32, Josh Hoops. His fourth foul, 15 foul.
Still no free throws because that's the 15th foul on Chester-Hubbell-Byron. That just rolls off the tongue better than Humboldt, Table Rock, Steiner. I don't know why.
The consonants, the cluster there.
Long three. Helmer! Oh!
Helmer, yes!
Only the third three-pointer in the basketball game for Lindsay Holy Family, and it couldn't have come at a better time. Under 2 minutes to play. Freitag, again, 3 defenders, has it stripped away, but nice poise. Heitman keeps it alive. Back to Freitag, juggles it, tries to reverse, gives it off, and no! Put back, yes!
That was a good look by Freitag, taking it to the hole and finding the open man.
That was almost an accidental feed from Freitag, as it looked like he was going to the hole.
Yeah, he committed to the air.
And a timeout on the floor. 46-45. Lindsay Holy Family takes a 20-second timeout. They have a 1-point lead. There's a minute and 22 seconds left. The possession arrow is still in favor of Chester-Hubbell-Byron. Players in foul trouble. Josh Hoops has 4 fouls for CHB. And Kyle Gronenthal has 4 fouls. Or excuse me, no, I beg your pardon. That is not correct. And Randy Pruce has fouled out of the game. That's it as far as real foul problems are concerned, with a minute and 22 to go. 2 timeouts left for Lindsay Holy Family and 4 left for Chester-Hubbell-Byron.
Well, Chester-Hubbell-Byron right now, they have to be saying inside their huddle, they need to go to Matt Freitag, the guy who got him here all season long. He may be cold right now, but he is drawing the foul. The collapse on him, maybe another open man to dish to.
So you still say force the issue, even though it hasn't been there most of the day.
Yeah, because a little higher percentage shot than those 3-pointers, although they have been falling.
Kurtenbach had numbers, but they wanted to pull it back. 46-45. Holy Family holds and clinging to that 1-point lead. Weezy blocked by Fraley. And now CHB with a chance to take the lead with a minute to go. Freitag, it rolls off the rim. Even when it's there, it's not.
Wide open, no confidence, you can tell.
No confidence, how about no luck?
Yeah.
I think on 9 of 10 Friday nights, that baby's going down. 46-45. Holy Family stripped from behind, a foul on Gosman. That's only his second. It's only the 16th foul, so it's still no shooting here. With 40.2 seconds left, this D2 finals going to the wire.
CHB going to call it TO. Figure out what they're going to do here. with just that 40.2 seconds left in the entire ball game.
Obviously, he'll draw up something to try to get an inbounds play, get some kind of a steal. And who knows, maybe play for a last shot. There's still 40 seconds left.
That's exactly what Lindsay Holy Family is drawing up right now. They want to hold on to that ball as long as possible. Another look at Freitag. Little hesitation. See, normal Matt Freitag, he would have followed through. He maybe, take another dribble and lay it up and in. He was wide open. He just not having the confidence because he was shut down in the first half, and it spilled over here in the closing moments of the game.
He is 2 for 9, 7 points in this game. Remember, 40.2 seconds left. Tension is starting to build in both huddles, if it hasn't been there already.
Well, Jeff Vedder usually throughout the season doesn't have any assistants, but during the tournament he's brought on his son Ryan and Darren Schmidt, who played basketball at Fairbury. That's where Vedder served as an assistant coach for 7 years, and right now he needs a lot of minds out there.
Inbound, and they're going to have to call a timeout. 5-second count was on, and for Lindsay Holy Family, that leaves them with 1 timeout left. So again, we wait. It's a Bulldog versus Bulldog. It's a dog day afternoon here in the Class D2 Championship, and another Bulldog is coming up here in about 40 minutes or so in Omaha Burke as they battle Bellevue West for the Class A title. It's the final game of our first session. We'll take a break. For those viewers on 10-11, we'll join some Big 12 semifinal basketball action and then come back for the night session. Well, so far, Scott, we've been treated to 2 pretty good basketball games.
Great basketball. C2, close game throughout.
And as usual, it's defense that's really dictated this game. They're both these games.
Exactly. A lot of times the defense at one end translates into offense at the other.
Casey Helmer will inbound for Holy Family, leading by 1, 40 seconds left. And they get it in. At the baseline, lost it off his foot, still loose on the floor, and somehow the Holy Family comes away with it. Could have had a very near travel. Gosman stole it! Gosman for the lead! It's good! Gosman is everywhere. And now it's a 1-point CHB lead and a reach-in foul. A foul on Chester-Hubbell-Byron, and that's going to mean a 1-and-1 for Lindsay Holy Family.
They're in the bonus now. They trail by 1. He has to hit the front end, though. But just incredible. Gosman, timing is everything. There he is, right when the ball gets there. And he goes up and in for 2 more points. A career day for A.J. Gosman.
And that's the second time in this half he has done that to give his team the lead. A steal at midcourt and a layup. What a game for A.J. Gosman. 23 points.
23. This is coming from a guy that averages just under 8. But somebody had to step up because Matt Freitag, credit the Lindsay Holy Family defense, have taken him out of his rhythm, taken him out of his ball game. The guy that usually averages nearly 18 points, he's under double figures, so somebody had to step up, and that's exactly what A.J. Gosman has done here today.
Well, we saw it in game 1. A team with a hyphen in their name, winning a state title. Humboldt, Table Rock, Steiner pulled it off in our first game, becoming just the 5th hyphenated school to win a state title, and now Chester-Hubbell-Byron is 18.6 seconds away from becoming the 6th different institution. But with free throws coming up, a 1-and-1 for Lindsay Holy Family. They could either tie, get the lead back, or leave it where we are with 18.6 seconds left. 2 timeouts left for Chester-Hubbell-Byron. They still have the possession arrow in case of a tie-up. Double bonus for Lindsay Holy Family for Chester-Hubbell-Byron if Lindsay Holy Family has to foul. But this is a 1-and-1. And big free throws they are. For Kyle Gronenthal. 6 points. We're tied.
to wonder, does CHB just get that inbounds, go down the court right away?
It's good. Holy Family leads by 1. 17 seconds left in the D2 state championship game. Gosman into the front court. Has the ball kicked out of bounds by Weezy. It still belongs to CHB. They have 2 timeouts if they want to draw up a play here.
That's what I'm wondering. He has under 12 seconds to go here. They're just going for it.
Gosman stops on the dribble to Fraley. Freitag goes in. He scores. Freitag with 4 seconds left and a timeout. And finally, the big guy comes through.
He desperately needed that, and the man that should be taking that shot is him. Carried this team all season long. He gets the go-ahead points. Another look at it right here, just gets behind the defender. They're going for the steal. He has open bucket right there. Couldn't be a happier man on the court right now than him.
And the one time that Lindsay Holy Family doesn't get back into that collapsing interior defense,
right,
they're going for the steal, they're going for the heroics to try to get the basketball, and that allowed Freitag to go into the hoop. They have put a 2nd and 7/10 back on the clock, so there are 5 seconds left for Lindsay Holy Family to still win this game. And they will have to bring it in all the way down the floor. They still have a timeout left according to the scoreboard, so if they need it, they can use it.
5 seconds, that is a lot of time. The clock doesn't start till somebody touches the ball on the receiving end of a pass.
Chorus has it kicked away, taken away by Fraley, and a foul is called. Oh, what a play by Brandon Fraley.
Monster play by Fraley. Took a jab in the eye, I believe, once he blocked that pass. Because shades of Duke and Kentucky, you got to put a man on the inbounds, and Fraley is the man.
And we have seen an example of the height that CHB has enjoyed, the advantage they have enjoyed all game long, finally come into play. 2 free throws, but he missed the first. It ain't over yet, folks. 3.4 seconds to go. Even if he makes it, it's a 2-point game, and Lindsay Holy Family can win it with a 3 or tie it with a 2. They still have a timeout left. They'll probably take it here. It is good. 3.4 seconds left. Long inbounds play, and he's going to heave it up. That's it. No, 0.2 seconds left, but that's going to do it. That's going to do it. Kurtenbach got it at midcourt and was hounded. And for some reason didn't burn that timeout.
Well, they just don't realize how much time is 3.4 seconds. As we said, they started with 5 seconds, only 1.6 seconds ticked off of that clock when Fraley blocked the ball and drew a foul. 3.4 seconds, an eternity when you're inbounding the ball, because that clock, once again, does not stop till somebody touches it. And he just kind of panicked there, didn't know he had that much time.
What I was thinking they might do, especially when they threw it to midcourt, get it to midcourt, call a timeout, then you can set up a play where you can inbound it from half court. And now with 0.2 seconds left, really,
just throw it in.
There's nothing you can do. You just throw it in and get it touched. And that's the game. And Chester-Hubbell-Byron has won the state championship. What a game.
CHB is the CHAMP.
Well, they say that the great ones aren't always great. They're great when they have to be. Matt Freitag with the biggest shot of his life, and CHB, our state champions, will be back.
Chester-Hubbell-Byron as this year's winner of the Class D2.
A thrilling finish to the D2 state championship. They were outshot, they were out-rebounded, but they outscored Chester-Hubbell-Byron, the state champions and the winners of the Sportsmanship Award to boot. And now let's meet the state runners-up and the state champions. What a heartbreaking finish for Lindsay Holy Family, losing by 2 after they led most of this basketball game. Here is Craig Estudillo.
NSAA Board of Control member Dennis Smith of Papillion La Vista. And the championship presenter will be Marshall Adams of Seward. They will be assisted by U.S. Bank Representative Jay Shelton. First, here are the awards for the Class D2 2000 runner-up, Lindsay Holy Family. Will the head coach and assistants step out toward the middle of the floor to present the silver medals to each team members. Players, as your name is called, please come out to receive your medal. Number 12, Cody Albright. Number 14, Eric Richmond. Number 20, Carl Jarecki. Number 22, Scott Wagoner. Number 34, Jeff Corris. Number 42, Randy Luckenhouse. Number 44, Roger Luckenhouse. Number 24, Casey Helmer. Number 30, Tim Weezy. Number 32, Kyle Grodenthal. Number 40, Randy Cruz. And number 52, Tony Kurtenbach. All of you are welcome to receive the runner-up trophy for your school. Congratulations, Lindsay Holy Family High School, Class D2 State Runners-Up. And now to the champions. First, with Coach Jeff Bitter, we have a special award for you. And now, Coach, hand out the gold medals to your championship team members. We'll introduce them one by one. Number 20, Casey Witt. Number 30, Tyler Witt. Number 32, Josh Hooves. Number 41, Jack Mears. Number 43, Kevin Jensen. Number 52, Andy Marcourt. Number 33, Corey Heitzman. Number 34, Nate Freitag. Number 40, A.J. Gosman. Number 42, Brandon Fraley. And number 50, Matt Freitag. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2000 Nebraska Class D2 High School Basketball Champions, Chester-Hubbell-Byron High School. Congratulations, players and coaches.
Well, if teams like Lincoln Pius X and Omaha Burke or Bellevue West decide to mysteriously put a hyphen in their name sometime between now and when they play, don't be surprised. Chester-Hubbell-Byron becomes the second hyphenated team to win a state title, and what a performance. A thrilling finish. Heroes A.J. Gosman with 23 points, and Matt Freitag struggled for most of the basketball game, but somehow got that shot to go in when he got behind the defense. And now let's go down and talk to the Lindsay Holy Family head coach, Russ Schumacher. He's with Luke Stuckmeyer.
Thank you, John. Coach, it comes down to the end. You've been collapsing on defense all game long, doing a great job on Freitag, and they get the bucket that really counts.
Yeah, we just sort of forgot what we were supposed to do, and that happens. Pressure situations, they're young kids. They're playing their guts out, and they did a good job of executing down the end.
At the end, your team had about 3.5 seconds to try and get off a shot, and you probably didn't get the shot you wanted. It's a tough thing with that little time left.
Yeah, we didn't have any timeouts left. We were yelling instructions out there, and the kids didn't hear what we wanted. And again, that happens, but I'm so proud of them because they played hard, and they gave everything out in the court.
Coach, congratulations on a great season.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate your time. Final score, 50-48. CHB, your state champ. We'll be right back.
At the Bob Devaney Sports Center, your final score, Chester-Hubbell-Byron 50, Lindsay Holy Family 48. Heroes of the game, obviously, for Chester-Hubbell-Byron, A.J. Gosman with that big steal and the go-ahead bucket with less than a minute to go as we take a look at the final numbers. But if you want to talk about heroes, how about Tony Kurtenbach? He played a whale of a game, 15 points, 8 rebounds. He gave up 6 inches to Matt Freitag, but he was part of that collapsing defense that kept Freitag in check all day long. But it wasn't quite enough. At the very key moment, Matt Freitag broke free for what proved to be the game-winning field goal. CHP would later add a free throw to make up their 2-point margin of victory. We'll be back with interviews of the champions after this.
We have ourselves a new champion of the D2 ranks. It's CHB. Everybody knows what that means by now. It's Chester-Hubbell-Byron. Thanks for joining us back here at the Bob Devaney Sports Center. Joining me now is Coach Vetter of CHB. Now, you're no stranger to the state tournament. You've actually been here before, but you finally get yourself out of Pershing Auditorium. Was that a lot of momentum for the team once you got into the final game for once?
Well, I think the kids certainly wanted to get to what, as we call it, Bob's house. They'd been to the semis 3 times. They never made out of Pershing, and so obviously that was a goal to get over here, and I think the kids are real excited about finally getting to the state championship game.
And you had to have some other guys step up today. I mean, your big guy is shut down. They did a good job defensively, to the credit of Lindsay Holy Family, but you had to kind of drop a different game plan. How'd that work?
Well, we knew Lindsay Holy Family would probably come out in the 1-3-1, and their emphasis obviously would be to stop Matt because he had 30 points yesterday, and they're a great team, and they played a great ball game. We went to some other options. We had a lot of people step up in little ways that maybe, the average fan doesn't understand, but the kids did a super job today.
Now, for you, a little background there. You're alone on the bench all season long, and all of a sudden you had to bring in some reinforcements. But how's that work?
Well, I was by myself for the year, but once it got down to the state tournament time, I figured I could use a little help, and so I have my son and some friends that helped out, and they did a super job. They were very beneficial.
So how did it work in those final timeouts there? Who's doing all the talking?
Well, I was doing all the talking. The assistants were giving me all the ideas, so I'm just a mouthpiece, but it worked out for us.
And the play of Gosman as well. You have to appreciate that.
AJ really stepped up huge. He carried us early in the game. He had some big steals at the end of the game for layups. He did a super job today.
Congratulations, Coach Vetter. You guys are the new state D2 champions. Of course, we'll be back with more an opportunity to meet members of your D2 champions in CHB after this break. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to the Bob Devaney Sports Center. Joining me now is the man of the hour, A.J. Gosman. He had pretty much a career day here, 23 points. And when Matt was kind of not really struggling out there, but, Lindsay Holy Family was really clamping down on him. Did you feel the need to really step up?
Not really. I just took the opportunities that were given to me. They left me open, so I shot the ball.
Have you had many opportunities like that in the state tournament to be that wide open?
Oh, not really. This is about the most wide open I've been. Just got it and shot.
Talking to Coach, he said he felt a little momentum finally getting out of Pershing Auditorium. Is that how you guys felt once you found out what Bob Devaney Sports Center's like?
Yeah, I really wanted to get here, and it boosted us a lot to know that we get to play in Bob's house. and we just come out with a lot of intensity, and this has been a dream my whole life to play here.
Well, dream come true for you as well. Congratulations to you, A.J. Gosman. 23 points on the day all the way to the championship. Corey Hindman, another junior out there. You guys playing a crucial role as well. Did you feel pretty good the second A.J. started hitting those shots?
Yeah, he wasn't really on in the first 2 games. Like he said, he wasn't that open, but when he started getting on, when he's on, and it's a relief when he starts hitting shots because you know he's going to continue to hit them.
Now, Matt stepped up in the previous 2 games, but you guys definitely had to fill in a supporting role here today. Definitely a team effort out there.
Yes, definitely. Matt's been our leader all year, and whenever team would shut him down, we just try to step it up, and we just got the job done today.
You certainly did. Congratulations to you, Corey. Let you get to the rest of your team. And speaking of Matt, here's the big guy right now. You had a hard time getting a few shots in there, but one shot you'll probably remember for a while was the last one. Take us through what was going through your mind.
Well, I was just thinking, I was hoping I didn't miss it like I did the last one. That's what I was thinking. It was great to have that opportunity, but any other guy would have, made the shot too. It was just happened to come up. My number was called. So.
I take it that Lindsay Holy Family was doing something a little different as we take a look at that shot back there. They were really clamping down on defensively. Was it just kind of a struggle for you to get your confidence? What was going on?
They just did a great job as far as playing me. I mean, I was never open, wide open. I had a tough time getting to the basket, which is where I like to score a lot of my points. And the guys just stepped up huge for us. And that's what counts.
You've enjoyed a great tournament as well. 30 points just yesterday. Were you just really feeling it last night?
Well, it was kind of, I don't know, I guess I was a little motivated when we came in the halftime down 10 after we were down 16 or something. It was just a little, I don't know, adrenaline surge, I guess, that kind of lifted me a little bit.
All right, well, thanks for that performance. You guys were here today, and you won it all as well. Congratulations to you, Matt. An opportunity now to talk to Brandon Fraley. Now, you actually had some crucial free throws down the line as well. Do you probably embrace the opportunity to toe the line, or how's that work?
Yeah, we kind of do a free throw challenge during our practices, and I've been doing pretty decent in that, I guess. So I just stepped up there and tried to sink them.
Now, you guys are also a pretty good rebounding team as well, and you are yourself, too. I mean, especially down there late in the game.
Yeah, I really had a tough time boxing out. I think it was number 3 for Ewing last night, and I tried to box out a little bit better today. Did a decent job, I think.
You certainly did. You guys won the state championship. Congratulations to you, Brandon. Now an opportunity to talk to the man holding the trophy, Nate Freitag, a familiar name, and you guys definitely stepped up here today. You have to feel pretty happy.
Yeah, I'm thrilled. It's been a dream of mine all through grade school, watching the previous teams play up here, and I'm just glad that I got the opportunity to play. It's awesome.
And an opportunity for your brother as well. You have to feel happy for him sinking that crucial bucket.
Yeah, when he missed that first one, I was kind of down on him a little bit, but I knew he'd step it up and get the next one. He doesn't miss 2 in a row, usually.
He certainly doesn't. Congratulations to you, Nate Freitag. Hold on tightly to that state championship trophy because that belongs to CHB.